And I got the maximum freeze off. Apparently there's another one out. It's called like nitrous freeze. I'm not sure, but my Walmart does not carry it. And I looked online and they don't even carry it there. So this is supposed to be 8 applications. We're gonna do it one by one, and like I said, I'm a big wuss when it comes to pain, so I hope to goodness this doesn't hurt too bad. I'm gonna read the directions here, kind of fill y'all in, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie, okay? You know, I read all about this stuff here, and I've actually went to, like I said before, to the doctor to have it cryo frozen, and it sucked. It hurt like no end. And watched a few YouTube videos, and I read all of the things on this, and it says it's just exactly like the doctor. And I work with my hands every day, and plus I'm a puss. Did I mention that already? I don't think I can do this, so I'm going to use a little bit of this apple cider vinegar and try it. I've tried it one time before, but I only tried it for like a couple of days. So I'm going to try to do this every day, just like I was going to do this, and check back in with you. And I'm still going to go ahead and show you exactly what I'm going to do. So, alright, so what I'm going to need for this obviously is the apple cider vinegar, some cotton balls, a band-aid, and some tape. So we're going to go ahead and set this area up here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it, and we'll go from there. Alright, so all I'm going to do is just dump a little bit here in this lid here, as you can see. I don't put too much in there. Alright, and I took a little piece of a cotton ball. Alright, I'm going to open my bandage up. Get it ready. Alright, I got my tape ready. Alright, so what I did is I took some apple cider vinegar and I poured it in the cap. I'm going to take a little piece of cotton right here. I'm going to dab it in there, and I'm going to stick it right on top of my wart. Now, I'm going to squeeze not all of it out of there, but pretty good fair amount, okay? And you, from what I read, you kind of want to do this at nighttime, because the nighttime is the right time. If you know where that little saying came from, leave a comment down below. Alright, and you see I put the cotton ball saturated with the apple cider vinegar on there. I'm going to put the band-aid on. Just normally. I mean, there's nothing special about putting a band-aid on. Alright. So now I have it on there just like so. And then I'm going to wrap it with some of this tape here. Okay. And I'll be honest with you guys, that cryotherapy, you know, I didn't have very good luck with it. When I had it done the first time, like I said earlier, it was super painful. Like, it was bad. I mean, it was like unbelievable. I'm probably making more out of it than what it was, but I do not handle pain good. So, but then it got like, it blistered up pretty heavy, like I said earlier, big. And I called him back and he said, yeah, just go ahead and pop the blister, you know. So I popped it, everything was fine. It kind of went away for a little while. It came back a little bit bigger than what it was to begin with, and a lot taller. So to me, it just didn't work out too well. So we're going to try this, and wish me luck. And like I said, I'll check back in with you, and we'll go from there. Supposedly it takes about 3 weeks to do it this way, and there's no real pain with this, so just a pain of getting everything out and doing it all the time. So we will check back with you in a couple days, and we'll see what it looks like, guys. Alright, so I'm not going to come on here every single day doing it. Last night was the second night, and the first night what I did is I cut the bandage off right at 12 o'clock. And it was very pruny looking, kind of, you know, because it's been covered. And there was a little black spot on it. Now, as you see, I have not taken the bandage off today, and it's been, shoot, I put it on last night at 10, and now it's 8 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. I'm going to show you what it looks like. But last night was the second night with apple cider vinegar. And I woke up at 2 o'clock with a severe throbbing pain in my freaking finger. I mean, it was like major throbbing. And I couldn't even go back to sleep for over an hour. what I had to do, and it was kind of crazy, but I had my hand straight up in the bed, above my heart obviously, and that's the only way I could sleep because it was just like doom, doom. That's what it felt like a drum. So I'm going to cut it off and I'm going to see what it looks like, so you get to see. And this is day number 2. We're going to use that Leatherman. If you watch my video, if not, I'll put it right there, that I do use it. It's for you, Kevin. Alright, gosh, here we go. It's still very, 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 very sore. See how dramatic I am? Very, 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 but it's sore. Alright, here we go. Here goes nothing. Okay. So that's what it looks like. And you see the little black spot on it? Now, from what I saw on another video and or read, that that black spot means it's dying. So it is extremely sore, but it feels kind of like there's a piece of, like a little metal splinter, but it feels beyond a metal splinter. It feels like a piece of glass stuck on there, and every time you touch it, it brings tears to my eyes. That's how, I mean, it's sore. And like I said, you know, I was afraid it was something else other than the wart, but dermatologist guarantees me it's just a very big wart that's very persistent. It doesn't want to die. So it does look a little different than when I started. It's only day 2, but I'm going to keep on every day. So like I said, I won't come on here every single day, but we'll go ahead and we'll see. See you back in a couple days. Alright, so now we are on day number 10, okay? And on day 9, I got some good news, guys. Look at that. Huh? Do you see what I see, guys? I see a very low profile wart. What happened was, I was in the shower. So I got in the shower and I was washing my hair like this. And when I went to rinse, I was like, what is in my hair? And I pulled it out and I was like, and I looked down there and the wart actually had come off of my skin into my hair, and I pulled it off. It was a pretty good chunk. As you can see, it's, if you remember what it looked like 9 days ago. This is day 10 obviously, but yep, it looks a lot better. It feels, now it does hurt, it's still sore, but I mean, look at the black. That's all from this little product right here, guys. This is all I'm doing, okay? So when I'm all said and done, I'll tell you more about how exactly I did it, what I'm doing, and as you'll see now from this day forward, this is the second day of my beard growing. Now, it didn't grow this much in 2 days, but it's all one length now, so it'll be growing from here till who knows when. But go ahead and get this doctored up, show you what it looks like when I go to bed, and check back in about maybe 5 to 10 more days and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, so we are back now, and I have got some super awesome news. So as you know, this video has been like one of those videos that have just been ongoing. Now obviously it's all combined into one little condensed video, but you know that I was trying to get rid of this wart, okay? And it's been exactly 1 whole entire month, and you know, I've been trying to get this completely eliminated. As you know, I've said in the beginning of the video where I went to the dermatologist, and I've tried, you know, just the duct tape, and I tried the silic acid that you buy, dab on. I had 2 bottles of that, and it seemed like nothing would work. And you know, I personally did not want to go back to the dermatologist again to get it froze off, because you know, like I said before, I'm a wuss and I hate pain. So what did I do, right? Well, first of all, as you know, I used the apple cider vinegar. I started out with the Bragg's first because I forgot that I just had regular apple cider vinegar. So I used this for a good long time, and then I realized, oh wait a minute, I got some, just, you know, some regular apple cider vinegar, so I went ahead and used that instead. I did this for probably the first week and a half or so, and then I switched to this. Now this is just regular apple cider vinegar, okay? And if you remember what it used to look like before, I'm sure if you watched the video and you got this far, you would say, oh yeah. So I'm going to show you what it looks like now, okay? Now this is my right hand, and this is my left, okay? Hopefully I can get it into focus. It is gone. Completely gone. See? Remember how it stuck out like an eraser to a pencil? Look. Nothing. Apple cider vinegar. Now,
please know that my channel is nothing but honesty. You know, if I don't like something or I think it's crap, I'm going to tell you guys, okay? And that is all that I used, okay? Now, to back up, the first, I would say the first, well, you know, 5 or 6 days or even a week, when I would go to sleep, I would put that on there, and it would be some serious ass pain on my finger because the apple cider vinegar was, I guess, eating the roots or whatever. And God, I'm telling you guys, it was painful, okay? And as it went on and on and on, you know, a couple weeks later, you know, it was less painful, but it was still always tender to the touch. And now, I mean, I'm really pushing hard and there's no pain whatsoever. I can still feel just a little bit, you know, obviously you can because it's on your finger, right? And I don't know if you can tell, but the skin around my finger is a little discolored. What I did is I got real aggressive with it, and I took a bigger piece of cotton. And so let me show you how I did it first. So I went through a lot of bandaids, obviously, and I always left like cotton balls in there so I could just have them. And what I would do is I would take probably about that much, and I would literally soak it in apple cider vinegar, and then I would squeeze it, not all the way dry, but just squeeze it so it wasn't, you know, just dripping all over the place. And then I would put it on my finger like so, and then I would put the band-aid around it. And sometimes I would even put like first aid tape on there, so make sure that, you know, everything stayed right where it did. And what happened was actually for a while, like 3 days in a row, I think it was. Now I didn't record it, probably should have, but I put it on and I didn't squeeze the cotton ball. Like I said, don't squeeze it out where all of the apple cider vinegar's out, but a good bit of it's out. Well, I made it really juicy, I guess. It didn't squeeze out hardly at all. I mean, probably not really at all. And I literally I put a little bigger piece of cotton on there too. And what had happened was I did for 3 days in a row, back to back to back to back. And on the probably second day, I guess it was, I was taking the bandage off, and I was like, my God. I mean, my finger was like in some serious pain. I was like, Jesus, why is it hurting so bad? Well, when I pulled it off, the apple cider, I guess it was too much at concentration, I guess, and it literally took my skin all the way around the whole entire wart and past it and just pretty much ate it off. So I was like, oh. So what I did was I didn't use apple cider vinegar at all for like 2 days straight after that. Give it time to come back to normal, and it was very tender there. And then after that time, I did, well, not even after that time, when I didn't put the apple cider vinegar, I just still put a band-aid on just so I could have it covered. So then I resumed. So it was probably like maybe tops 3 days tops, but really I think it was only 2. So I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, and everything is good. I'm still gonna, now like it's literally been 1 month today. So what I'm gonna do probably for the next 2 more weeks, I'm still gonna continue the regimen because I can see the dot. I don't know if you can really see it or not. It's kind of like a little white speck in there. Okay. And like I said, it doesn't hurt or anything. I don't feel like it's gonna come back. But I think for 2 more weeks I'm still going to do it. So, and I won't give an update because I mean I feel pretty confident that it's gone. But listen, okay, don't be one of those people. There are so many of these people that I'm going to mention right now that say, well, if the doctor didn't say it, it can't be right. Because I'm going to tell you right now, okay, I feel, and I still feel the same way, that God gave you everything here on earth to use to help yourself. Okay. Still feel like that right now. I'm gonna feel like that tomorrow and from the day I die, okay? But you know, that apple cider vinegar, you see what it did. 1 month, okay? Believe me, I'm a big wuss when it comes to pain, but this wart was so unbelievably painful. I couldn't lift weights. I couldn't, I'm an electrician, I couldn't pull wire. You know, I couldn't bend conduit. I couldn't do anything. When I did, I had to literally hold my finger up and do like this. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I have to wear gloves at work, and gloves was a pain in the butt. I had to literally put, and you know, if any of my friends from work are watching, they would remember I had all that tape on my finger because the glove had to go on. But then I still couldn't use my finger because there was so much tape on it, I couldn't even bend my finger. So still, when I was doing stuff, my finger was out like that. So I probably looked like I was, you know, high class or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, whatever. Guys, apple cider vinegar is the bomb, okay? Believe me, it works. Hell with that rest of that crap that, you know, that they buy. That freeze off, Dr. Scholl's freeze off, silic acid. I wouldn't even worry about that crap. Don't even buy that stuff. Now, you know, you can do whatever you want to. This is totally up to you, but I'm telling you. Buy some apple cider vinegar, you're good as gold, guys. All right, guys, so that'll end this. Like I said, it did work. As you see, I got proof right here in my hands. And guys, if you have any questions, I'm not a doctor by any means. I just know what the hell worked for me. And I mean, you see, proof is in the finger. All right, guys, if you like what you see, like and subscribe. God bless. Hit that notification bell, because my channel is full of everything, and you never know what's going to be next, okay? But hit that so you don't miss anything, guys. If you like what you see here, like and subscribe. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy Halloween, guys.